Don't we have one kid? Grayson. I got to send her some work.
Why? She got COVID?
Yeah, she had surgery on her knee. She's just not back yet. So. No, I got it. All right, let's look at number 3. All right, we're going to look at some different kinds of these equations today. A little bit different what we did yesterday. 3 is exactly like what we did yesterday at the end of the class. All right, so Travis, you look in your formula. We got some A's, some B's, and some C's. If you look up in the equation, what's your number for A? 1, right. There's your A. What's your number for B?
5.
Very good. And C? 0. So when I plug in 5 right here, it's going to become a what? -5. Everybody sees there is a negative in your formula every time. You don't even have to know where it comes from. And Caden, there's a 4 in that spot and a minus in that spot every time. Y'all going to have them there in your equation every time. So you guys use a few seconds. I want y'all to try to plug your numbers in the formula just like we did yesterday. So what we're going to have to remember, all right, I don't want y'all to write 5 squared in that spot. I want y'all to go ahead and square it and write 25. That's what we said yesterday, right? Yeah. All right, so what number goes in this spot right here?
4.
Hang on, it says your A goes there and A is 1. So 1 goes in that spot. What goes in this spot right here?
6.
Good. What goes on the bottom?
2.
Put a 1 right here. 2 times 1 is 2. All right, gotcha. So I've got to see that step written down on your paper. So if you can write really small, you can write it on this sheet. What do we plug in the calculator after that? Good. Sean, plug that in for me. 25 minus 4 times 1 times 6. Sean's going to plug that in. Tell us what he gets. Y'all got any questions about these calculators, let me know. All right, Sean, what'd you get? Y'all got 1. All right, and the perfect square for 1 is 1. So we can just write -5 plus or minus 1 over 2. Now, who remembers from here how to finish it up?
You have to type it in the
Type it in the calculator. What do I type the first time, Kaylee?
the fraction button.
All right, well, I type the fraction button. What goes on top the first time?
-5 plus 1.
-5 plus 1. Chris, you got a question?
I didn't get 1.
You didn't get 1 right there?
No, I got 1/2.
25 minus 4 times 1 times 6. I thought y'all said y'all got 1.
I got 1/2.
You didn't type it in.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. Ain't no way. Okay. Don't put the 2 on the bottom. Just type in what's underneath what I got circled in green. Only type that in. Don't type in the 2. Okay? Next time. All right, so -5 plus 1 goes on top. The bottom is 2. What's y'all's first answer? -2. How do we find the second answer?
So the same thing, but
Yeah, same thing, except now do -5 minus 1 on top. So I think you guys are going to do well on this. This is not hard. A lot of it's in the calculator. What's y'all's second answer?
-3.
Good. Now, everybody good on that one? That was like the ones we did yesterday. All right, we're going to look at a different one now. I saw some on here that are a little bit different. Let's move down. Everybody do number 6 with me. Everybody go to number 6. I'm going to let y'all finish up some of these by yourself. All right, number 6. I got x squared minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. All right, I want you guys to start on it, and y'all will see when it gets different. All right, Caden Murray, if my b is -5 and I plug it in this spot right here, how's that negative going to change it? Good, so y'all start off with a +5 plus or minus. Now remember, I don't want y'all to write -5 squared in your problem. I want you to go ahead and square it. And that's +25. Does anybody got a question why that's not a -25? I talked about it yesterday, but I'll tell you again if I need to. Here's the deal, Hunter. If you put -5 squared in your calculator, it's going to show you -25. But what you're supposed to do is put it inside parentheses. And everybody knows anyway, a negative times a negative is a positive. So it should be a positive. All right, question. All right, Emberly, what goes in this spot right here? She does know. Emberly is smart. All right, look, it says put your A there in that spot.
1 and 2.
Our A is 1, our C is 2. All right, what goes on the bottom?
2.
2. All right, so that should be the easy part, guys. Y'all shouldn't mess up writing it down. All right, now, Chris, use your calculator for me. Chris, I want you to type these numbers in your calculator. Tell me what you get. This is where y'all going to see something's different. Chris? Chris got 17.
Yeah.
All right, what's the problem with getting 17 right there?
Hey, this is number 4, right?
It's not a perfect square. Just like the
It's
same.
number 6, ain't it?
We're
Doing number 6.
number 4.
Yeah, we're on 4.
We're on 4.
Yeah, guys, I told y'all let's go to 6 because 6 is different.
Man, you didn't say that.
Okay. I said it like twice or 3 times.
I just don't have. I got 11. You didn't know what to put. You didn't know what to put.
All right, hold up. Everybody stop. We're on number 6. All right, here's the problem. 17 is not a perfect square. So if you get one that's like this, you got to leave it like this, guys. You can't go any further. So actually, these are easier because it's going to be less work. Now, can y'all find that answer at the bottom somewhere? Yeah, I see it down here at the bottom. Mark that one out too. When you find these answers, mark them out.
Wait, which one?
The GLE one?
Yep. Mark it out. That was number 6. I'm going to do one more with you, and I'm going to see if y'all can do the rest of them by yourself.
I don't know how to do this at all. Yeah.
You need to watch and listen, man. Okay, and every time you watch and listen, you can understand it, bud.
I'm watching it. I bet Travis.
All right, we're going to go, everybody listen, we're going to go down to number 10.
So if it's not a perfect square.
If it's not a perfect square, now, we'll see later that we can punch that in the calculator, and the calculator will simplify it for us, but that one won't simplify, so you're done. It's just at the bottom. All right, everybody go to number 10. I think this is going to be one that won't simplify either. Number 10, I got 3x squared plus 5x plus 1. All right, I want y'all to plug those numbers in your formula, please.
They don't be there.
You talking about your lab?
Hey, did you guys know there was a study done? Which day? I think everybody's going to need help on it.
Because I got 2 plus or minus 100.
I'm watching you too.
3y squared minus 2y minus 8. All right, everybody try to write your numbers in number 11. Sean, go ahead and... All right, let's see. Sean, if I take my b, which is -2, and I plug it right here where there's already a negative there, that's going to be a +2. All right? Sean, when I square -2, 4. Good. Hey, positive or -4? It's always positive in this spot right here. Always. Remember, there's a -4 here every time. All right. Sean, what goes in this spot right here? 3 and -8. Maybe some of y'all messed up there. That's a -8. You got to put the negative with it. All right. What goes on the bottom? 6. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and look at Hunter's. He had 100 when he typed in these numbers. Just flat out 100. So when I write down 2 plus or minus root 100,
Hey, how do you do that plus
I
or
got
minus right there?
-92.
I'm going to show you. Now, we couldn't change this on the last couple problems. But Travis,
I didn't put negative.
does 100, is it a perfect square? Yeah, so I can change this one. If it's a perfect square, you can change it. What is it? So I'm going to erase that and put just plain old 10. Now, Travis is asking, how do we do the plus or minus? You guys help me. How do we do the plus the first time?
I'm talking about in the
I got an error.
You can't do it all at one time, Travis. You got to do them separate. So the first time, Travis, remember, hit your fraction button. Whoops, messed up. Hit your fraction button, and the first time we're going to do 2 plus 10 on top. The bottom is 6. My first answer, guys, I got 2. Y'all check my work.
I got 2, man.
All right, so now how do I do the second answer? Yeah, you can't do plus and minus at one time. You got to do them separate. So it'd be 2 minus 10 on top.
6 above.
and then 6 on the bottom, and it gave me negative 4 over 3. All right, so check your answers on the paper. Is that written down? 2 and 4 over 3.